All right, guys. So we're going to take a look at this tactical flashlight that was sent out to me. All right, let's go ahead and open this up and see exactly what we get. Now, the box is really nice. It just slides out like so. And then you have this magnetic lip on one of the sides. And then it just kind of opens up like this. Now inside you're going to find, a basic starter guide right here that gives you some information about the flashlight, things that you need to remove. Now a couple of those things I've already removed, like the film that's over the lens as well as the cap that was over the battery. But inside of this little flap here, you're going to find your starter manual, which will kind of walk you through all the different technical modes, everything that you need to know about the light. Like I said, it does have multiple modes. This is all metal as well, so we can just push that to the side. Now, it does come with a rubberized USB-A to USB-C for charging it. It comes with a little lanyard, as you guys can see here. And then here is the actual flashlight itself. All right, so this light, first impressions, this thing is really well built. All metal. It feels like, this is going to last you quite a long time. Now, you have two buttons on this one. You have a button right up here near the light, and then you have another button down here. This button here actually turns the light on. But this button is what changes the different light modes. So if you switch your different modes, you can just kind of go through there. Now, if you double tap this, it'll put it in like your strobing mode. You have like a kind of SOS mode. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but you have like an SOS mode here as well. Let me put it down here toward the desk so you guys can see it. So you have SOS, and you have this kind of like a strobing effect as well. And then you can also take it back to the normal, and you can also reduce the power. So by just swiping, so it's like a swiping motion. So if I swipe this like so, it's going to switch between the two different modes, and then I can go back. And it's going to make a somewhat of a softer light, okay? Just a softer light. Really nice design. This one has your belt loop built into it. This is not removable. Now I'm going to turn this off and show you guys where the battery is. So if you take this rear section off right here, it just unscrews like so. And when you first get it, you're going to remove this little sticker that's here that's preventing the battery from making contact with the circuitry. And then once you do that, it is recommended to charge this up 100%. And the way you're going to charge that is you have this little waterproof flap right here, and you're just going to pop that open like so. You take your USB-C, plug this in, and let it charge. And then when you have it at full, charge, you're going to be ready to use it. Now, if you're just pressing this button, it does absolutely nothing until you actually turn the light on. So first step is to turn it on, and that's also this button here is going to turn it on and turn it off. And again, this little button here will light up. And then, like I said, you can go through the different modes. You can double tap to go through different modes as well, like so. And then you can go back to just your standard light. Now this one does not zoom in and zoom out. There's no zooming feature built into this one, like maybe some of the others that I've reviewed in the past. But honestly, that doesn't bother me that much because I am feeling this in my hand, and this has a very robust build to it. I think this is going to be a very long-lasting light. And I live down in Texas where the power goes out all the time. So, having any type of tactical light, whether it's for emergencies or protection or just working on my motorcycle or possibly, my truck or something, having an extra light always comes in handy. So definitely give this light some consideration. All right, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. And hopefully this one has been helpful in helping you decide on one of these little tactical lights.